Does Monster Hunter Rise have a crossbow? Yes, it does. And I'm going to show you how to build it. Not only that, I'm also going to show you how to use it. All the bows in Sunbreak look pretty awesome, but what we're really missing for extra style points is a crossbow. We don't really have one in the bow section, but we do have one in the light bowgun section. Light bowgun, no way, that's too hard, or too easy, or it's not a bow. Don't worry, I've got you covered. I told you we're going to make a crossbow, and that's exactly what we're going to do. Technically, all light bowguns are crossbows, but some of them don't really look the part. And the way most people tell you to play light bowgun is more like how you'd play Call of Duty if you had the option to use a belt-fed machine gun. But I've got a few tricks up my sleeve to make this weapon play more like a bow than like a light bowgun. You're going to get a true crossbow experience here, and soon you'll be a master of the 16th weapon in Monster Hunter Rise. Let's get started by crafting an actual crossbow. This one right here. The Fine Camera crossbow. See? It's called a crossbow, so obviously we have to use this one. When somebody peeks at your equipment, they will see that you're indeed wielding a crossbow. This light crossbow, can reload and shoot while running, so mobility is never an issue. It also has all these slots, so it's a lot easier to make a nice build with it. The only downside to this weapon is that it doesn't look like a crossbow. Let's see if we can fix that. There's a couple layered weapons in here that look like traditional crossbows. I'm gonna go with this one right here, the Royal Order skin. When you play crossbow style, you're gonna get some features that are similar to playing bow. We're gonna start by focusing on the normal 2 ammo, which for this crossbow is rapid fire ammo. What that's gonna do is give us 3 hits per shot, similar to rapid bows 4 hits. Since we're using a rapid fire normal ammo, we have to optimize our build for that. So we're going to put the rapid fire up and normal up armor skills on it. Let me show you my entire build real quick. Right at the top, evade window 5. This is going to allow you to dodge through just about anything, very much like dodge bolt does for bow. And this adrenaline rush 2 is going to give you a nice boost to your damage when you do that, just like bow. We've got a ton of damage and affinity skills here too, as well as the Deora gem and the long barrel for even more power. One last thing before we load up our pouch, you're going to need a nice outfit that looks pretty stylish with the crossbow. We've got Velociprey here, Night Squire. Oh, Pukey is actually pretty cool. Royal Artillery I think is custom made for this. I'm going to stick with my fall outfit. Makes me look like more of a freelancer. We're shooting normal 2 ammo, so let's stock up on that, plus the stuff we need for combos, which is just gunpowder level 2. Once upon a time, long ago, somebody asked me where they can buy more normal 1 ammo so they can do their combos. I told him it's built into your gun. He didn't believe me. He said he was running out. I introduced him to the infinity symbol and, well, he eventually worked it all out. Let's set the radial menu to combo normal 2 all at once. Here are the switch skills I've got selected, and I think we're all set. The playstyle for crossbow is pretty straightforward. Like bow, you can keep your moveset really simple and still be highly effective. First thing to learn is the fanny maneuver. This will swing you around a radius to reposition and boost your attack power in the process. Send you quite a distance, but you can interrupt it with a shot or a reload to stop short. Next is your evade. You can evade roll very easily through attacks once you get the timing down. If you evade immediately after a shot, like you would do with dodge bolt, you'll do a sidestep. If you double evade after a shot, you'll do the sidestep followed by a slide. It's a nice little feature to get you out of trouble quickly without moving a ridiculous amount like fanny maneuver does. Other than that, it's point and shoot. Your ammo hits like rapid style bow shots, so it's great against every monster in the game. You can target those hard to reach heads or hit literally anywhere on the body with precision like no other ammo. The damage is a bit lower per tick than the bow, but you can unload a lot faster and you don't need to worry about stamina at all. And your DPS potential is excellent. Sure, you don't get 21 ticks like rapid fire pierce, but look at the damage per tick that you're getting here. On the training dummy, I've gotten this up over 600 points of damage per pull of the trigger. Couple of tips for playing crossbow style. First, when do I reload? The crossbow will automatically reload after you run out and you pull the trigger one more time. You can also reload at various times, and the one I like the most is reloading to interrupt the fanning maneuver. It's a great way to get a more tactical position, reload your ammo, and get ready to start firing again. Second tip, when do I combo more ammo? I combo when I'm running down into the 20s or 30s, and with the radial menu, it's ridiculously quick. You can do it almost any time. I like to do it on a fanning maneuver or just whenever I remember to do it. If you run out of normal 2 and then combo more, you'll have to reselect the normal 2 again. Third tip, capturing. When you're fighting a monster that can be captured and you see the blue skull, switch your ammo to trank, shoot 2 at him, then move in with a shock trap. Easy. Fourth tip, how do I buff this thing? Food skills I eat are bird collar because a full petal ace is better than any other food buff you can get. Temper is great, marksman and booster as well. Remember, if you're going on a quest that has the mega spirit bird, don't eat the bird collar and just get 3 damage buffs instead. In the field, you can drink a mega demon jug and pop the might seeds from time to time. Okay, one last tip for now. If you're coming over from a melee weapon, you're going to need to learn the new weak spots, which are often different and far fewer than what melee has. Fortunately, you're a crossbow sniper now, so it's not really a bad thing. Let me know in the comments what other tips you have for people using crossbow. And remember, this is just the beginning of your crossbow journey. There are a lot more switch skills to take advantage of and some advanced techniques to use, but this video is plenty enough to get you started playing this amazing weapon. Enjoy it. More cool stuff on the way. Subscribe, like the video, and join us on the Discord. I'll see you in the comments.